Come in, come in. Please come in, come in, come in. There's a place for you at the table. Please come in. You can bring your sadness. You can bring your joy. You can bring your pain, your hopes, your fears. We accept all of you. All of you is welcome here. Sing with me if you know it. So come in, come in. Please come in, come in, come in. There's a place for you at the table. Please come in. You can bring your sadness. You can bring your joy. You can bring your pain, your hopes, your dreams. We accept all of you. All of you is welcome here. So come in, come in. Please come in. Hey everybody, welcome. Oh, yay. So good to see you. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Megan. Hi, Kathy and Elizabeth and Jenny. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Juliana. Hi, Jill. Yay. So glad you're here. And hello to everyone who doesn't have their cameras on yet. Maybe you will soon, or maybe you'll just hang out behind the screen. That's okay too. So glad you're here. So tonight, this is our Sisters in Harmony Global Call, our Monday night globals. And tonight we have our guests, Hanna and Mackenzie Myers. Yay! Let's show them a little love. And we have Julia here with us tonight, helping with tech support. Thank you, Julia. Yay. So we just got a huge rain on the West Coast over here. How many of you are West Coast folks? So you got drenched right along with me. Wasn't that amazing? Yeah. How many of you went outside today and went for a walk or a hike and soaked up all that goodness? Oh my gosh, it was amazing. Really, really spectacular day. Yeah, super, super grateful for moisture this early in the season. We usually don't get it this early in the season. October is usually hot and dry, so super, super grateful. 10% of proceeds from tonight's donations go to Save Our Shores. Save Our Shores is a local Santa Cruz nonprofit that tends to our shores, tends to the waters, and tends to the shorelines, and does outreach to the community, does education to the community, does beach cleanups and river cleanups, and I just love them so much. So for the months of September and October, we've been giving 10% of proceeds to them. And in November, we will switch, and I'll let you know in November who it is. So I'm going to go ahead and get you warmed up, and then we'll do some singing with our guests. Sound good? All right. Let's get our bodies warmed up. Oh, yeah. And I just want to ask, too, that after we post lyrics in the chat, to try not to post in the chat after we post the lyrics. so that the lyrics don't get pushed up too high. Usually Julia's really good about reposting them if we need to, but just being mindful of that. But when we're done singing a song, feel free to feed the song, to speak your gratitude to the song, to speak what you loved about the song, to speak your gratitude to the singer, to the composer, to the leader. It's always nice to do that because we can't hear you clap. So any kind of feedback you want to give is wonderful. And I want to ask that we don't post any links in the chat, just so that we can contain the energy of the space here. What else? If there's any links for Hanna and Mackenzie, for sure send me links afterwards so that I can send them out in an email for everybody. That way everybody will have all your links to all your classes and all your offerings and everything. Yeah, and just being here present with each other on this call. So let's go ahead and warm up our bodies to begin with. So I invite you to stand if you're willing, if you're able. Just beginning to shake the body a little bit. Put a little tone to it, a little sigh. Letting it go, whatever you don't need in this moment. Good. And stretching out your mouth. Great. And go ahead and give me a nice big yawn. Good. And again. Good. And stretching up. Interlacing your fingers, pressing your palms towards the ceiling, your feet towards the floor. Take a nice deep inhale again. And exhale over to your right. Good. And inhale back up. All the way over to your left. Good. And back up. And all the way over, bending your knees if you need to. Taking a few nice deep breaths into your back body. And rolling up when you feel ready. Rolling the shoulders back. Good. Rolling the head around the shoulders a couple of times. Nice. And then your hips. Free the hips, free the spine. Oh. Good. All right. So for our warm-up song tonight, I am going to share a chant with you by Glenn Turner. I learned this chant many years ago, over 20 years ago, in a women's circle with a bunch of my girlfriends, and my friend Bez was actually the one who taught this, and she doesn't know where she learned it. But I loved this song so much I wanted to put it on my album. It's called Buds of Spring. It's on the Sisters of the Moon album. And I reached out to Glenn Turner while I was in Lagunitas recording my album, and she said, I live in Lagunitas. And I said, no way, I'm up here recording an album. Turns out she wrote that chant 30 years ago when she was studying Celtic magic and ritual, and was part of a coven, and wrote this song while she was participating in these circles and this coven and doing magic and that's where this song comes from. And I asked her if I could put it on my album, and she said, yes. And I said, and can I pay you? And she said, no need to pay me. Just send me a copy of the album when it's done. So generous of her. Her name is Glenn Turner. All right. Call and response. Lay day 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 day. Lay day 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 day. Lay day 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 day. Lay day 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 day. Lay day 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 day. Try it with me. Lay day 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 day. Lay day 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 day. Lay day 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 day. Lay day 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 day. Lay day 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 day. Lay day 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 day. Lay day 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 day. Lay day 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 day. Good, and feeling your tongue hitting the back of your teeth there, helping you get warmed up and connected. Here we go. And lay day 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 day. Lay day 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 day. Lay day 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 day. Lay day 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 day. Again. Lay day 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 day. Lay day 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 day. Lay day 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 day. Lay day 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 day. Listening. Oh, she who brings the buds of spring and laughs among the flowers. Try that with me. Oh, she who brings the buds of spring and laughs among the flowers. In summer's heat her kisses are sweet, she sings in leafy bowers. In summer's heat her kisses are sweet, she sings in leafy bowers. She cuts the cane and gathers the grain, leaves the fall surround her. Here we go. She cuts the cane and gathers the grain, leaves the fall surround her. Her bones grow old and winter be cold, she wraps her cloak around her. Her bones grow old and winter be cold, she wraps her cloak around her. Good. So there are a lot of nice consonants right there in the front of the face and the teeth, the lips, the tongue. And I invite you to pay attention there while we're singing. Get your voice nice and warmed up. Here we go. Do your best. Oh, she who brings the buds of spring and laughs among the flowers. In summer's heat her kisses are sweet, she sings in leafy bowers. She cuts the cane and gathers the grain, leaves the fall surround her. Her bones grow old and winter be cold, she wraps her cloak around her. Lay-da-day, Lay day 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 lay day 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 lay day 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 lay day 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 lay day 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 lay day 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 lay day 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 lay day 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 day. Oh, she who brings the buds of spring and laughs among the flowers. In summer's heat her kisses are sweet, she sings in leafy bowers. She cuts the cane and gathers the grain, leaves the fall surround her. And bones grow old and winter be cold, she wraps her cloak around her. Lay day 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 lay day 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 lay day 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 lay day 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 lay day 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 lay day 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 lay day 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 lay day 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 day. One more time. Oh, she who brings the buds of spring and laughs among the flowers. In summer's heat her kisses are sweet, she sings in leafy bowers. She cuts the cane and gathers the grain, leaves the fall surround her. Her bones grow old and winter be cold, she wraps her cloak around her. Lay day 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 lay day 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 lay day 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 lay day 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 lay day 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 lay day 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 lay day 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 lay day 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 day. Thank you, everybody. So take a nice deep breath together, feeling all that spaciousness in our lungs. Good, one more time. So our first guest this evening is Mackenzie. And I learned of Mackenzie's work through our mutual friend and song leader, Amy Ringle. And let's see, how do I do this? Hold on 1 minute. Okay, there we go. And Amy Ringle was leading her song Cycles and Rhythms. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love this song. Who is this woman? And I looked her up and have been following her ever since on Instagram and following her on SoundCloud. And she's just an incredible singer, songwriter, and song leader herself. And Mackenzie, I'm so happy you're here tonight. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Feel so grateful to be here singing with you all on this beautiful evening. Ah, yeah, feeling really grateful to be here, Heather. Thank you. Yeah, I would love to share the Cycles and Rhythm song with you all. And yay! It's one I don't really sing as much as often anymore, so I was happy to bring it back into my life and be singing it today, preparing for our evening together. And yeah, something also is that there is a second verse that I would love to share. Let's see. I'm putting the. There we go. Okay. It looks like a lot of words, but it's mostly repeating. So I think it'll be good. Okay. And I'm gonna use my drum, and maybe um, can let me know if it sounds a little too loud. Hmm. Yeah, this song came to me. This song came to me when I was driving in my car, which is where I receive a lot of songs because I'm kind of in my safe space where no one can hear me and I'm in autopilot and able to just be with the wind as I'm driving and um, yeah, sometimes even with the windshield wipers going, it can create a tempo and it's just a lot of magic that can happen in a car and I finding that out. So, this song is originally I Am a Woman of Cycles and Rhythm, and Amy shares it sometimes as I Am a Human. So, that is also welcome to sing it in that way, and so it's fully up to you. And yeah, I'll let the song kind of speak for itself and or sing for itself, and I'll teach it line by line. So, I am a woman of cycles and rhythm. Your turn. I am a woman of cycles and rhythm. I feel the earth beneath my feet and the moonlight in my blood. I feel the earth beneath my feet, the moonlight in my blood. My turn. I am a woman who carries a vision. I am a woman who carries a vision of the earth in harmony, all guided by love in the earth and harmony, all guided by love. And then this part is the chorus. Where we go, we're guided all the way. Oh, oh, where we go, we're guided all the way. Oh, oh, where we go, we're guided all the way. Oh, oh, where we go, we're guided all the way. So back to the beginning. I am a woman of cycles and rhythm. I feel the earth beneath my feet and the moonlight in my blood. Let's do that together. I am a woman of cycles and rhythm. I feel the earth beneath my feet and the moonlight in my blood. I am a woman who carries a vision of the earth in harmony, all guided by love. Let's do that. I am a woman who carries a vision of the earth in harmony, all guided by love. Where we go, we're guided all the way. Oh, oh, where we go, we're guided all the way. Oh, oh, where we go, we're guided all the way. Oh, oh, where we go, we're guided all the way. Let's sing that all together. I am a woman of cycles and rhythm. I feel the earth beneath my Mhm.
Oh, so beautiful, Mackenzie. Thank you. It's always such a pleasure to um, have the composer of one of my favorite songs sing her own song. I mean, seriously, it's become like one of my top 10 that I sing with my women in my circles. I love it so much. So thank you.
That means a
Yeah.
lot. My voice was cracking a little bit, and hopefully that just gives permission to everyone to let their voices crack a little bit.
It's all part of it. It's all part of the music. Thank you. Can we show a little more love to Mackenzie? So our next guest this evening is the beautiful Hanna Lay. Um, I know these two are friends, which is fun. I know when I reached out to Hannah, I was like, "Should I bring Mackenzie? I think you two know each other." And she was like, "Yeah." So Hannah, I don't know how this happened, but I ended up following you on Instagram. Just started happening, and just started noticing the songs that you're putting out there and the way that you're holding your community on Instagram and then looked you up on Spotify and was like, oh my gosh, this woman has recorded some albums and she's an incredible singer, songwriter, and musician. And yeah, I just wanted to know you. So I invited you to come
Yay.
join us.
Yeah, I'm glad to meet you in this way too, because you're a guiding, inspiring light in the
Mm,
song sharing world. Thank you.
you're welcome. Thanks for being here.
Yeah. So let's do. I'm feeling like we're gonna do a simple meditating with the elements song, and yeah, I lived on Maui for a lot of years, so it was coming through in Hawaiian, but I also love Spanish, so we're gonna do Spanish. And we'll do it in this order: tierra, agua, aire, and fuego. So that will be our base layer, will be just the chanting of those 4 words, and I'll guide you in that. And then the second layer just says, bring through the medicine, bring through the medicine, bring through the medicine of the earth. Okay, my mic is up. Can everybody hear me?
We can hear you. I think your volume is just a bit lower than mine and Mackenzie's.
How about I'm turning it up now? Is it changing at all?
A little bit.
Changing? Hello? La la la? How's this?
I mean, we can hear you. We can totally hear
Okay.
you.
Okay. I actually noticed I was doing a meditation retreat the last few days, and it's so inward that my voice gets a little quiet. So thanks for the inspiration to be louder. So we're gonna do the elements, and then it'll go like this. And I'll actually play for our starting note. Tierra, 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 tierra. So those are the 4 subtle variations. Tierra, 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 tierra. Nice. So let's do that one more time. Tierra, 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 tierra. So I'm noticing that it's bottoming out. My voice right now, but if that starts to happen and it's a little low, see if you can bring it into your pelvis and really feel the earth and the solidity. Tieram, tierra, tierra, tierra. Okay, so you got the melody of that, and I'm going to introduce the second part, and then you can have the option to go weave between the two. So the second part is, bring through the medicine. Do that. Bring through the medicine. Bring through the medicine. Bring through the medicine. Bring through the medicine of the earth. Bring through the medicine of the earth. So I'll string that together. Bring through the medicine. Bring through the medicine. Bring through the medicine of the earth. Bring through the medicine. Bring through the medicine. Bring through the medicine of the earth. Okay, so now we'll cycle through the elements, and you can do bring through the medicine of the earth, the water, the air, and the fire, or sing the lower part as well. Feel the elements as you sing them. Amor. We'll sing to love. So let's all do the bass layer together. And cycling this, emanating this through our bodies, whatever places in our bodies need love, and anybody else that comes to your heart and mind. Amor. nice one to meditate with, and I like to see how much I can sing and embody and feel. I did a little abbreviated version, but sometimes we go on for a while with that one and really feel like, earth, water, air, fire. So there's a tool of a song for you. And actually there's a third part that I think I'll just sing it into the recording, although I'm not going to teach it, just so you have it when people listen back. So we're having the lower, we got the middle, and the third one is oh we are ya, 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 oh we are ya. Okay.
Oh, that's beautiful, Hanna. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Bringing through the medicine. So potent. All right. So today while I was up and I went for a hike today in Poganup, this beautiful park in Santa Cruz. Beautiful hiking trails, and after the rain it was just so lovely, and all of the streams were just flowing with water, and it was so good. They're not usually that abundant. And so I felt inspired to sing to the waters, "Oh Mother Waters," this beautiful chant that came through while I was up at Tuolumne. Some of you have heard this one before. This summer while I was up at Tuolumne Meadows, in the mountains of Yosemite, in the alpine part above the valley floor. The last day that we were there, a couple hours before we left, I hiked upstream by myself and found a really beautiful spot to just kneel down by the river, and this offering came through for the river, and I didn't have a recorder, I didn't have my phone, and I just thought, this is just a beautiful offering for the river. And if it comes through later, beautiful. If it doesn't, that's beautiful too, because it just felt like as I was singing it, I was like, oh, this is just I was just blessing the water, blessing the water. So this is how this song goes. Let me make sure I have the right start note here. Okay, so it goes like this. Oh, Mother Waters, thank you for your healing song. Oh, Mother Waters, here I know that I belong. And it felt so powerful to sing this to these waters. They do feel like the mother waters there in Tuolumne. This Tuolumne River feeds so much of the Central Valley and all of the water that we drink, and the irrigation for our crops, and yeah, so the chant came through later in that day, and I had it for us. So yeah, let's just learn it one line at a time. Oh, Mother Waters. Ready? Big breath. Oh, Mother Waters. You feel the devotion of that line? You feel that? Let's lean into that together. Oh, Mother Thank you for your healing song. Thank you for your healing song. Oh, Mother Waters. Oh, Mother Waters. Here I know that I belong. Here I know that I belong. Try it with me. Here we go. Oh, Mother Waters, thank you for your healing song. Oh, Mother Waters, here I know that I belong. Let's do it one more time together. Oh, Mother Waters, thank you for your healing song. Oh, Mother Waters, here I know that I belong. So I'm going to play the sound of a stream for us and play a track that I created with harmony parts. And I invite you to just allow your voice to go wherever it goes, wherever it wanders. And I also invite you to just call into your experience a body of water that feels like Mother Waters to you. And just invite you to sing with all the love in your heart to the waters. Oh, Mother Waters, thank you for your healing song. Oh, Mother Waters, here I know that I belong. Oh, Mother Waters, thank you for your healing song. Oh, Mother Waters, here I know that I belong. Oh, Mother Waters, thank you for your healing song. Oh, Mother Waters, here I know that I belong. Oh, Mother Waters, thank you for your healing song. Here I know that I belong. Here I know that I belong. Here I know that I belong. Oh. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for singing that with me. All right, passing the baton to Mackenzie.
So beautiful. I really felt that one as just how much water we've experienced here where I live. Oh, so nourishing. Well, there's so many songs to choose from, but the one that's ringing in my ear right now is it's somewhat of a shorter song, and it's simple, and I feel like sometimes simple is even more powerful. And yeah, this song means came through as like, how do I express this? Feeling that like in every moment that we are with each other or ourselves or a plant or anytime we're meeting up against something, even if it's challenging or joyful, it's always here to bring us back into our hearts, and that's the invitation. So we'll sing it, and then it'll change a little bit the second and third time around, but very simply. It goes like this. Oh, I am here to call you back into your heart, into your heart. That's the whole thing, and it just repeats. Might be a little high. Is that a little high? Oh, we'll go with it. Oh, I am here to call you back into your heart, into your heart. And again, I am here to call you back into your heart, into your heart. One more time. Oh, I am here to call you back into your heart, into your heart. This time it's you. Oh, you are here to call me back into my heart, into my heart. Oh, you are here to call me back into my heart, into my heart. This time it's we. Oh, we are here to call us back into into our hearts. We are here to call us back into our hearts. Into our hearts. Now close your eyes and sing it to yourself. Oh, I am here to call me back into my heart. Into my heart. Oh, I am here to call me back into my heart. Into my heart. Oh, I am here to call me back into my heart. Into my heart. Taking a big deep breath into this beautiful big heart space of yours that's always here for you. That's one of those little pocket songs that you can bring out when you're feeling a little disconnected from your heart and need a little zap back into it. Thank you for singing with me.
Oh my God, precious. So precious. Oh, thank you, Mackenzie. I'm all teary over here. So precious. Is anyone else teary from that one? Hmm. Thank you. Oh, all right, Hanna.
This is so good. Oh, wow. So you're like, yeah, this is what the one that wanted to be shared that I haven't thought of in quite a while. I think I accidentally just repeated it. It's actually just the 3 stanzas. Yeah, the Mother of the Waters one, and then Mackenzie's last one, and I had to type this up real quick because this is the one that wants to come through. And yeah, this came to me I've lived in a community on East Maui. I'm in Oregon now, but I've lived in a community in East Maui for probably 5.5 years, and it's just so stunningly beautiful on that island of Maui. And one sunset up on the mountain, watching the sunset over the ocean, and this just kind of burst out of my heart with some good tears as well. So I'll sing you the whole first stanza, and you can get a feel for the melody. Yeah, just the devotional quality that you're bringing through, Heather, with your Mother Waters song. I was really feeling that. Mother of goodness, Mother of grace, Mother of goodness, Mother of grace, we receive your blessings, receive our praise. We receive your blessings, receive our praise. I'm going to have to take it up a little. Mother of goodness, Mother of grace, So that one kind of trickles down. Mother of grace, Mother of grace, Mother of goodness, Mother of grace, Mother of grace, we receive your blessings, receive our praise. We receive your blessings, receive our praise. And take it up even a little bit more. O holy mountain, sacred flowing crystal waters. O holy mountain, sacred flowing crystal waters. We receive your blessings, receive our praise. We receive your blessings, receive our praise. O wise ancestors, here and guiding us in presence. O wise ancestors, here and guiding us in presence. We receive your blessings, receive our praise. We receive your blessings, receive our praise. So we'll keep going, just flowing down, and just feel the reciprocity of this, like really letting the body receive the blessings of the mother and the waters and the mountains and the ancestors, and then how that gives us this energy, and that it naturally, the praise wants to come out through our song. Just finding that right pocket of a starting note. One sec. Okay. Mother of goodness, Mother of grace, Mother of goodness, Mother of grace, we receive your blessings, receive our praise. We receive your blessings, receive our praise. Let's do the mother one again. Mother of goodness, Mother of grace, Mother of goodness, Mother of grace. We receive your blessings, receive our praise. We receive your blessings, receive our praise. O holy mountain, sacred flowing crystal waters. O holy mountain, sacred flowing crystal waters, we receive your blessings, receive our praise. We receive your blessings, receive our praise. O wise ancestors, here and guiding us in presence. O wise ancestors, here and guiding us in presence. We receive your blessings, receive our praise. We receive your blessings, receive our praise. We'll do the ancestor stanza again. Just feeling the strengthening and clarifying, anchoring presence. O wise ancestors, here and guiding us in presence. O wise ancestors, here and guiding us in presence. We receive your blessings, receive our praise. We receive your blessings, receive our praise. That last line. We receive your blessings, receive our praise. We receive your blessings, receive our praise. That's an ever-evolving one that has a lot more stanzas. Those three are the ones that were for this evening. Thank you.
Gorgeous, Hanna. I just so love the reciprocity. My brain just flipped around those syllables. The reciprocity of that one. It's so beautiful to have, the mix in one song. Really, really gorgeous. Thank you. So nourishing. As Gina Renee says, soul nourishing. All right, everybody. I have a new song baby for you. You ready to hear one of my new song babies? I haven't shared it with anybody yet, and I'm sharing it with however many of you are here tonight. 40 of you. Mackenzie was saying earlier how songs come through when she's driving. That happens for me sometimes too. And that happened today when I was done with my hike. I was driving to the grocery store and this song started coming through. I'm looking for housing right now. I know that I have this beautiful studio. Why would I move? Right. There are reasons. I'm not going to go into it right now, but I'm looking for housing, and I've put all of my intention out there. I've done all my journaling, my prayers, my just putting the word out to community, like a lot of like this, right? And I just got to the point today where I was like, okay, like, enough. Like, you just need to receive now and just trust. I just need to trust. And this song started coming through, and I have to remind myself how it goes. Pardon me, one moment. Okay, I'm back. So there are 4 parts to this song. I'm going to teach you 2 of them tonight. I'm going to sing the whole thing for you. It's a mantra, right? Oh, I trust in the flow of the infinite, the benevolent universe. Oh, I trust in the flow of the infinite, the benevolent universe. It's that simple. Oh, hi, Amy Ringle. Oh, mwah. Amy Ringle's here. Amy Ringle's going to be on our call soon. December 6th. Hope you got it in your calendar. Yay. Okay, here it goes. Oh, I trust in the flow of the infinite, the benevolent universe. Oh, I trust in the flow of the infinite, the benevolent universe. Oh, I trust in the flow of the infinite, the benevolent universe. Good. And then this next part, I have to remind myself how it goes. Oh, yeah. All things come to me with ease and grace. We have this nice drone at the end. All things come to me with ease and grace. All things come to me with ease and grace. All things come to me with ease and grace. Oh, I trust in the flow of the infinite, the benevolent universe. Oh, I trust in the flow of the infinite, the benevolent universe. All right, so I'm going to play this track. There are harmony parts, and I invite you to just tune into wherever you are needing this song in your life. See if I can pull it up right away. That would be amazing. Yes, I did it. Okay. Oh, I trust in the flow of the infinite, the benevolent universe. Oh, I trust in the flow of the infinite, the benevolent universe. Oh, I trust in the flow of the infinite, the benevolent universe. Oh, I trust in the flow to me of the infinite, the benevolent universe. Oh, I trust in the flow to me of the infinite, the benevolent universe. Oh, I trust in the flow to me of the infinite, the benevolent universe. Oh, I trust in the flow to me of the infinite, the benevolent universe. Oh, I trust in the flow of the infinite, the benevolent universe. in the flow. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I hope you do too. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for singing with me about flow and trust and ease and grace. Gosh, don't we need reminders? Songs are good reminders. What's the title of that one? I trust. I don't know. I just made it up right now. It's such a baby that I don't know yet. Yeah, brand new baby. You could sing an instruction manual and make it sound magical. Thanks, Elizabeth. That's sweet. Oh, good. Your heart is soaring. Good. Yay. Radiant. Oh, yes. That was the energy that was coming through me. It was like this heart open, like radiant, like expectant, ready to receive. The song emerged out of that space. So thank you for receiving it, everybody. So Mackenzie and Hanna, I think what I'd like to have you do is have you each do 2 in a row, and then I'll close this out. Is that okay, Mackenzie? Okay. I know you have plenty of songs. I saw your eyes get big. Okay, passing to you.
Okay. For some reason I feel like this one. Oh, is there some background noise? Oh, there we go. This was the next song that wanted to come through after that one. I don't know why it reminded me of this one, but I'd say that this one is another kind of pocket song that came through when I needed a little pep talk. And, you know, I feel like this kind of work, voice work and expression and singing and stepping into our voices more and more is really scary sometimes, and scary to be heard and to put yourself out there. And even when you do put yourself out there, it's still, like, for a while, it's still really scary. So this is a song that really helps me, like my higher self talk. Singing this to me is what I envision before I do something that maybe is a little on my edge of comfort. And it's kind of a zipper song, so I invite you to add the words that work for you. But it's simple, so I'll just sing it through once so you can kind of get the melody. Oh, people gonna love me when I share myself, share my heart, share my love with the world. Oh, people gonna love me when I share myself, share my voice, share my songs with the world. And that's the whole thing. People gonna love me when I share myself, share my heart, share my love with the world. Your turn. People gonna love me when I share myself, share my heart, share my love with the world. Oh, people gonna love me when I share myself, share my voice, share my songs with the world. And you could sing it to someone else. People gonna love you when you share yourself, share your heart, share your love with the world. Oh, people gonna love you when you share yourself, share your voice, share your songs with the world. Oh, people gonna love you when you share yourself, share your heart, share your love with the world. Oh, people gonna love you when you share yourself, share your voice, share your songs with the world. Oh, people gonna love us when we share ourselves, share our hearts, share our love with the world. Oh, people gonna love us when we share ourselves, share our voice, share our songs with the world. Anyone want to add in a word that you want to share? Maybe I'll do light and smile. Perfect. Oh, people gonna love me when I share myself, share my light, share my smile with the world. People gonna love me when I share myself, share my light, share my smile with the world. Maybe joy and grief. People gonna love me when I share myself, share my joy, share my grief with the world. Oh, people gonna love me when I share myself, share my joy, share my grief with the world. Truth and courage and drums and rhythm. Okay, we're doing them all. Oh, people gonna love me when I share myself, share my truth, share my courage with the world. Oh, people gonna love me when I share myself, share my drums, share my rhythm with the world. Heart and soul, we'll end on that one. Oh, people gonna love me when I share myself, share my heart, share my soul with the world. Ooh. People gonna love me when I share myself, share my heart, share my soul with the world. Share my heart, share my soul with the world. Yay! Thanks for singing that one with me. Let's see, okay. Yeah, I like that one. Definitely feels like it adds I can't really sing it without smiling, you know? So adds a little joyful pep in my step when I'm feeling a little nervous, like I was today. Another song? Okay. Is it okay, Heather, to share a song that's not from me? Yeah? Okay.
Definitely. Yes.
Okay, cool. This is a song by a friend of mine. Her name's Alexandra Crow. It's a little different vibe, but I feel like we'll just go back into it, into the depths. And sometimes it takes a minute for the other song to get out of my ears. I'm gonna pause and just make sure I have the right melody. All right, and it's simple. The words are all La Luna, the moon. This beautiful, beautiful, bright being in our sky, ever changing and ebbing and flowing in her mystery and rhythms. Yeah, it's a simple song where there's a part that repeats and then another part that repeats. It's a little different, but they're very similar. So, do it line by line, I guess. La luna, la luna, la luna. Oh, hold on. La luna, la luna, la luna. You know how sometimes when you're remembering a song and you can't remember the beginning, but if you remember the end, it'll like whip around and bring you back to the beginning? Okay. La luna, la luna, la luna, la luna. La luna, la luna, la luna, la luna, la. La luna, la luna, la luna, la luna, la. La luna, la luna, la luna, la luna, la. La luna, la luna, la luna, la luna, la. La luna, la luna, la luna, la luna, la. La luna, la luna, la luna, la luna, la. La luna, la luna, la luna, la luna, la. La luna, la luna, la luna, la luna, la. La luna, la luna. 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 La luna, la luna, la luna, la luna, la. La luna, la luna, la luna, la luna, la. La luna, la luna, la luna, la luna, la. La luna, la luna, la luna, la luna, la. La luna, la luna, la luna, la luna, la. La luna, la luna, la luna, la luna, la. La luna, la luna, la luna, la luna, la. La luna, la luna, la luna, la luna, la. La luna, la luna. 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 One more time through. Feeling the moon in her beauty and light and darkness and all of her shades. La luna, la luna, la luna, la luna, la. La luna, la luna, la luna, la luna, la. La luna, la luna, la luna, la luna, la. La luna, la luna, la luna, la luna, la. La luna, la luna. 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 Thank you, Alex Crow, for birthing this song into being. And that's one of those ones that you could sing over and over and over again, and it just gets more hypnotic, but I didn't want to go too long. And thank you for singing with me. Yeah, it's definitely is very magical, witchy magic twinkles. I love it. Mm.
Oh, that was so much fun. Beautiful, so magical.
Mm.
I can't wait to sing that to the moon sometime soon. I mean, we just did, but like to be looking at the moon while I sing it. Oh, gorgeous. Do you know where Alexandra Crow lives? Is she a friend of yours?
She is. She was living in New Mexico. And I think she's still there, although she might have moved. But she came to a song circle and taught us that, and we sing it every song circle now because we love it so much.
Mm, it's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that with us. Oh, let's show some more love to Mackenzie. Mm, so good to sing with you and be with you tonight. Yeah. Okay, lovely Hanna. You got a couple more for us?
Why, yes, I do.
Yay!
Okay, we're gonna stay with the witchy vibes. I released this last winter, and yeah, it's really fun. This is inspired by Clarissa Pinkola Estes and the Women Who Run with the Wolves, and the story of the wolf woman who goes across the land collecting the bones of the wolf and places them in their proper place, lays them down on the earth, goes and gathers and places the bones until she gets to the final tailbone, places it there, and starts to sing over the bones until the flesh and the fur start to appear and the wolf becomes complete and runs off into the wild. So it's like gathering the parts and singing the soul back into the bones, singing and remembering our reclaiming our instinctual nature. So the first part and the second part layer, and then actually Mackenzie's on the recorded version of this. She was part of the choir that you'll see. Part 3 says wild people of the earth weave together, so we have Mackenzie's voice on the recorded version. Thank you. And then actually we can sing for part 3. It could be wild people or it could be wild sisters, so we'll keep it people for now. So first part. La Loba sings, she who knows all things. Let me make sure I have the starting note. La Loba sings, she who knows all things. And you can harmonize to that if you like. La Loba sings, she who knows all things. And we can also sing this to the one in us who knows. No doubt has been one of my spiritual gifts of the past. So when I just can sing to that inner knowingness and really remember that, yes, remember her in me. Let's try that again. La Loba sings, she who knows all things. Nice. And the second part would be, we are reweaving, gathering the threads of soul, singing over bones all, fibers spun into into the whole. We are reweaving, gathering the threads of soul, singing over bones and coming into life again. So I'll break that down. We are reweaving, we are reweaving, gathering the threads of soul, gathering the threads of soul, singing over bones all, singing over bones all, fibers spun into the whole, fibers spun into the whole. This next part I'll do 2 lines at a time. We are reweaving, gathering the threads of soul. We are reweaving, gathering the threads of soul, singing over bones and coming into life again, singing over bones and coming into life again. So let's try that all together. We'll just do La Loba twice and then we'll go into the verse. La Loba sings, she who knows all things. La Loba sings, she who knows all things. We are reweaving, gathering the threads of soul, singing over bones all, fibers spun into the whole. We are reweaving, gathering the threads of soul, singing over bones and coming into life again. I'll do the lower. Now we'll layer them. You can choose the part that you'd like to sing.
She who knows all things.
We are reweaving, gathering the threads of soul, singing over bones all, fibers spun into the whole. We are reweaving, gathering the threads of soul, singing over bones and coming into life again. Okay, now we'll go to the third part. Kind of everything stops and everybody together goes. Wild people of the earth, weave together now. Oh, wild people singing over the bones. Wild people of the earth, weave together now. Oh, wild people singing over the bones. Wild people of the earth, weave together now. Oh, wild people singing over the bones. Sisters, wild sisters of the earth, weave together now. Oh, wild sisters singing over the bones. We are reweaving, gathering the threads of soul, singing over bones all, fibers spun into the whole. We are reweaving, gathering the threads of soul, singing over bones and coming into life again. Wild people of the earth, weave together now. Wild Wild people singing over the bones. Wild people of the earth, weave together now. Oh, wild people singing over the bones. Last time. Wild sisters of the earth, weave together now. Oh, wild sisters singing over the bones. Wild sisters of the earth, weave together now. Oh, wild sisters singing over the bones. Yay. Thanks for working with all those parts together. This would be a fun one to do in person. And then I'll do a shorter one to end. Yeah, great.
Question for you real quick, Hanna. Do all those parts go at the same time, all three?
No, the first and second, I'll send the recorded version. It's on my Spotify too, but yeah, the first and second go, and then everybody comes together. Wild people of the earth.
Nice.
In a group, it's really fun because then it's like, and then it splits and then comes together.
Awesome. Will you send me the link and then I'll send it out to everybody?
Definitely. Okay, so I just want to sing this simple one about opening to the nectar of our voices. And actually I want to make this interactive, so yay. So as you listen to the verse, then, which is just, we open to the nectar of the voice. Yeah. So I feel like whatever that means to you, just that place where it's like, that we were touching on in many of the songs tonight. Like pretty much every song, just that moment where it's like, can it get better than this? This is like sex or singing, which is better? Okay. So yeah, the nectar of the voice. And we're going to sing that line. We open to the nectar of the voice. And then as you hear the cadence of it, then you can write in some verses. Okay, sip of water. We open to the nectar of the voice. We open to the nectar of the voice. Find whatever subtleties where you just find the nectar in your body, that pleasure. We open to the nectar of the voice. We open to the nectar of the voice. And then also the question of one of the, like Chloe Goodchild, she says, whose voice is it? She's like a song elder from, I think she lives in Ireland. She's like, whose voice is it? So also allowing that to come through. We open to the nectar of the voice. We open to the nectar of the voice. And now we just sing, we open, we open. We open, we open, we open, we open, we open, we open. We open, we open, we open to the nectar of the voice. We open to the nectar of the voice. We open to the nectar of the voice. to the nectar of the voice. Next part. We open, we open, we open, we open. See where else you can soften, open. We open, we open, we open, we open. Nice. I was feeling the time. I was gonna maybe I think that maybe it ended on that instead of having people write their own verses for tonight, but feel free to write your own verses to that.
Like, how would you write your own verse?
I was thinking people could be open to the beauty of this life. Be open to and then we get to sing. What are you wanting to open to?
Yeah, I think we should do that.
Okay. I think the open parts feel so good in my body. I feel myself go like, whoa. Okay, so I'm waiting for some verses. See if I can go with the syllables. We open to the joy of cosmic life. We open to the joy of cosmic life. We'll do each one twice. Freedom of our soul. We open to the freedom of our soul. We open to the freedom of our soul. Okay, now we're at power of our voice. We open to the power of our voice. We open to the power of our voice. Now the power of the drum. We open to the power of the drum. We open to the power of the drum. Sweetest love of all. We open to the sweetest love of all. We open to the sweetest love of all. This last one, and then we'll do the other part. We open to the sisterhood we weave. We open to the sisterhood we weave. Okay, peace in our hearts, and then we'll do the next part. We open to the peace in our hearts. We open to the peace in our hearts. Let's do the open. We open, 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 we open. Thank you for having me. So good.
So sweet to be with you, Hanna. And your songs, so gorgeous. Can we show some more love to Hanna? Mwah, mwah.
I love the community that you've cultivated. It feels like a good, nourishing well of cauldron of goodness and positivity. Love.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Ever since lockdown happened, like 2 weeks after lockdown, I was like, we're taking it online, people. And we've been doing it ever since. Yeah. So great. Oh, let's send our love. We open, we open. We're going to stay in the same key. We send our love over the mountains. We send our love over the sea. We send our love into the heavens, and it returns to me. Our prayers. We send our prayers over the mountains. We send our prayers over the sea. We send our prayers into the heavens, and it returns to me. Send our joy. We send our joy over the mountains. We send our joy over the sea. We send our joy into the heavens, and it returns to me. And it returns. And it returns to me. I feel like we all just took a nice, yummy, warm, nourishing bubble bath. It was like that tonight, wasn't it? So good. So good. Oh, so good to be with both of you, Hanna and Mackenzie. Such a joy and a pleasure and an honor. Yeah. So Mackenzie and Hanna, please send me links to how people can, keep in touch with you and follow you. And tomorrow I'm gonna send out an email to everybody with the replay and with all the other goodies. So I want to let you all know next week. We're with Susan Robbins next week. Who knows Libana? The vocal group Libana. Yeah. So Susan Robbins will be here next week. She's amazing. This vocal group Libana, a women's vocal group, formed probably 40 years ago now, and they play percussion and sing in harmony, songs from all over the world, songs that they write. They're incredible. And Susan will be here. She's also been doing Zoom calls since lockdown, and she's gotten really skilled at it. She's incredible. So I hope you'll be here next week. And next week we're at 5 p.m. Pacific time so that we can include our East Coast friends, because Susan is on the East Coast. So we'll be 5 p.m. next time. Hi Megan. Yay. So grateful to be here. Oh, so glad you're here. Yay. All right, everybody. Well, let's have Julia, if you can undo the child safety locks, that would be great. And then if you'd like to unmute and say goodbye to us, you are welcome to do that.
Goodbye.
Thank you. So
Bye. Thank you
sweet.
so much. Goodbye. Thank you.
Beautiful. Delightful night.
Thank you.
Bye. Blessings to you.
Thank you,
Bye.
everybody.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everyone. Thank you. I love everyone.
Well,
Thank
see you.
you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Aw.
Thank you so much. All the elements are here, the earth. Oh my gosh, all the love for the earth and the water. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So it was a really sweet night. Thanks, Hannah and Mackenzie and Heather. Good to see you all.
You're welcome. Oh, good night, everybody.
Good night. Thank
Mackenzie and Hannah, I'll be in touch with you.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Good night.